Okay, we're recording now.
Oh.
Hang on. Yeah, Jack, you can press the goddamn button.
Where's your mug? Oh my God.
We're making shit. We're drinking drinks. Peekskillmugs. We're giving donuts.
Oh, but if I do the first time that you haven't drank in 99
Brian, Phil, Jack.
we need to change this song.
Greetings, mugs. What's going on out there? This is going to be a really special episode because guess where we are? Peekskill Brewery, episode 1, October 6th, 2020. It's where it all began. And now we're 99. Wow. 3 years. 3 years we've been doing this crap.
So that's
So thanks for
33
sticking
episodes
around.
a year,
Yeah.
which is fine.
We should ramp it up a little bit. I don't know. Before we get into embarrassing ourselves, we do have a big announcement to make. The brewery is hosting a Kick the Keg event, Thanksgiving Eve. What is that day? The 22nd?
Yep.
Yeah. That's Wednesday the 22nd from 12 to 6 p.m. All day happy hour. Check out this deal. All day happy hour. Happy hour. $5 beers, wines, cocktails, $10 crowler fills, and even some discounts on some of their merch. They got cool shirts, socks, all
Yep, they
sorts
do.
of stuff like that. So that's something you won't want to miss. It's going to be a really fun event. And it's the day before Thanksgiving, so you could be hungover as balls the next day.
Yeah. So
To see your parents.
going out to all the college kids, you guys are going to be back in town anyways.
Yeah.
Because it's the biggest bar day of the year. Is the day before Thanksgiving. It's
Yeah.
huge. So why not spend it at the Peekskill Brewery all day, all night?
Yeah.
Come down, see Henry, see the staff.
Definitely get down here for
Yeah,
the
definitely
daytime.
get down here because it's going to be rocking.
Yeah.
And we even might be doing a...
I don't know.
No,
what
we
we're
won't.
doing.
No.
We'll just move on. All right.
We
Quick note.
might be doing something.
Yeah, we might be doing something. Quick note before we get into our Mount Rushmore. I might be looking a little,
Frazzled.
frazzled. I got a little tummy ache. So if I get up abruptly and sprint away from my seat, I'm going to puke, okay? But that's another thing, too. Like, we've got through 98 episodes, and as drunk or hungover that we are when we do this,
Oh, I've had many a hungover episode.
nobody's puked on
No
live
one's
yet.
ever puked on the episode.
I've puked in between takes.
Oh, we should.
Me too.
Yeah.
Not me.
I peed in between breaks.
But we're not getting any takes on
We're
this.
not doing
Oh, I
any
got to watch the
breaks,
time.
Okay.
Yo, my headphones totally died right there. The connection on them, it's shot. I need
You need new.
I need a solder. It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you think we're good right now?
Yeah, we're recording the backup, so whatever.
Very cool.
I'm just trying to watch. I didn't watch the time, so.
So our Mount Rushmore is going to be pretty fun today.
Oh, that's a good one.
So I don't know who wants to lead off, but it's the top 4 jobs that you would never, ever do.
I'll go second.
All right. I think I announced yesterday down at Chuck and Oli's, another fine establishment in Peekskill. You have to get there as well. Craig bartends there sometimes. But I think
pour beer and shot.
I think I'm going to go first.
All right, Jack.
All right. Mount Rushmore, the 4 jobs that I will never do. All right. Number 4 is definitely a bridge painter. I'm not getting up on any bridge. I don't even get up on fucking step ladders really anymore. I'm so tired of that shit. I'm so afraid of heights. I really am. Like when I was 18, I used to be able to smoke a joint 200 feet up in the air and fucking sandblast a fucking tower
I'm
down
sweating.
in
So you were really, really high.
really high, really high.
Fuck.
Yep. All right. My number 3 is a deer urine farmer.
That'd be kind of fun.
No.
You're on a
no.
farm?
You're on a farm, and you have to basically wade through a whole bunch of deer diarrhea and extract the fucking urine out of the diarrhea, only to give it to the deer hunters so they can put it around their deer stands to attract a deer so they can fucking kill Bambi. So,
Yeah.
yeah, a deer urine farmer, Not on my list. Number 2, definitely a proctologist.
Yeah.
I deal with enough fucking assholes. Whatever. Not these
I didn't
two.
see that
Not
one
these
coming.
two. Not these two, but no. Who wouldn't want to be a proctologist?
Who wouldn't want to be?
Yeah.
I would not want to be.
I would not want to be a
No, that's a
No.
valid answer.
I
They
don't
make
know.
money though.
All I know is the last time I went
The
there,
ass man, Jack Spencer.
the last time I went to mine, I actually asked for a second opinion.
He told him to take the glove off.
Take the glove off. Dinner, candlelight, second opinion. Thank you, Dr. Funstock. Love him.
The ass man.
Well, that's why I chose a fucking Chinese doctor, because he has small fingers.
Sure.
All right.
Except it was Yao Ming.
All right. My number 1 is a vet on a farm.
Who has
What?
to put down the animals?
A vet, yeah, like a veterinarian on a farm. Because
Okay.
if the cow has to give birth to a calf, you literally have to stick your arm up the cow's asshole.
You got a lot going on with this butt thing.
And you gotta physically gotta pull out the fucking new baby calf, which, you know what? It's probably a wonderful experience, but I do not want to be pulling out a baby calf out of a cow's ass.
I didn't know they gave birth to the butt.
So, or, oh yeah, I don't know, wherever babies come from.
Holy shit.
I guess it would be a
TW,
cow's,
please.
I guess it would be a cow's pussy.
Fuck.
Whatever. I just would not want to do that job. So that's my 4.
I can't wait till we actually figure out the title of this particular episode.
Jack's butt fetish.
Fuck.
Dealing with assholes.
All right. So segue into more shitty jobs that I'll never do. I'll go in order.
All right.
Porta potty technician.
You son of a bitch.
Now listen, when I say this, I'm gonna say some jobs here, and it's no disrespect to the people who actually do these jobs. You're better than me because I could or will never do it, and but they're important jobs. But there's one on here that's not important, and we'll get to that. Number 4, porta potty technician. Number 3, I would never want to work for a moving company. I helped Jack move furniture a couple times. We've moved a dresser. We've moved a couch.
Yep.
That's 40
And
minutes to your
those
dinner.
are our separate occasions, one piece of furniture, and that was enough for me for one day.
Yeah.
I can't imagine doing a whole house. I'm getting old.
Could you imagine doing that for 8 hours a day?
No.
5 days a week?
No. Like my joints can't take it.
That's actually a good one.
But it's an important job. It is.
It is.
But that's for college kids. Getting too old for this shit. Number 2, again, very important job. Simple job, but respect. Road flagger. It's you drive by, and I always really sympathize with these guys because it's like it'll either be 103 degrees and you're just standing there, or it'll be -3 degrees and you're just standing there, and yet it really does require a serious attention span.
Oh,
like if you're not
absolutely.
paying attention, shit could go bad,
Yeah.
But you're just standing there, so it's like
in the rain.
in the rain,
The
snow,
sleet,
whatever. So respect to you guys, but you ain't got enough fucking money on the planet to pay me to do that.
Can I just step in here and just mention about 1984?
Sure.
And one of the flagger girl that I met in Croton.
Ooh.
Kathleen, this is way before you. Kate, way before you. Anyways, I actually slept with the flag girl in Croton that I met because I used to drive by the spot that she was at every day.
You got stuck there and just ended up
And-
chatting
And chatting and
eventually fucking.
and sleeping with the flag girl.
Wow.
Rebecca, how are you? And how's your mom? Because I slept with her too.
Oh boy, you're my hero.
Thank you.
Jackson.
All right,
Should've
number
been sung.
1. Number
1984.
1. I'd like to reiterate that the previous jobs I stated, I have nothing but respect for the people who perform those jobs on a daily basis. You are better people than I am. This one is not. My number one, traffic warden, a.k.a. the parking ticket guy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
I would
had him on
rather
my
be
original list.
fucking homeless on Venice Beach than even contemplate
sticking out of
filling out the application for this fucking worthless position. Just you got to think there's some poor bastard running to his car right now because he or she knows that he's only got 5 minutes left on the meter. And some asshole is sitting in the car just waiting for that clock to expire. So this guy, his job is basically to get out of bed. And I'm not saying it's not personal, right? But just go around and, just find, somebody who's already having a bad day and basically make it 5 times worse, And especially when you get a ticket, like when you're parked at your job, your parking ticket is potentially going to be more than you make even in an hour, And it's like, why did I even get out of fucking bed, So parking ticket people, go fuck yourselves. I'm the guy with the California plates, by the way.
So, I don't even know where to go now.
Yeah, you do.
All right, I'll let
Let's
you have
go.
the portal potty one because I did have 6 in mind. I would never, ever be a window washer on a skyscraper.
Oh,
my
terrifying.
God.
I'm sweating right now, and not because I'm going to throw up in a couple minutes. But it's, forget it. Forget it.
Nah.
You see those guys on that scaffolding? What is it called? Scaffolding?
Scaffold.
What, Jack? No, I mean,
Scaffold.
All right.
Scaffolding. But they're like 85 stories up.
fuck that.
I mean, I can't even look off the second floor of the restaurant we're at the brewery. We're on the second floor.
Yeah.
It's like 20 feet down. I'm like,
Yeah,
my toes
you,
are sweating
Yeah,
right
could
now.
you imagine washing the fucking windows outside at the Empire State Building?
dude. Sweaty palms.
If I was fucking Spider-Man, I could, but
Yep.
I'm not.
No, but if I did, I'd be shaking like fucking Michael J. Fox up there, dude.
Oh yeah.
Here's one that's actually very, very important job. Very important. I didn't say these don't have to be important because they're all important, but I just don't like the stress of it. An air traffic controller.
Oh fuck that.
Plus, you're all the way up in the sky too, so that's kind of scary. And I already hate heights.
Wow.
You just
That's actually a good one.
like. But what was that movie with Billy Bob Thornton and John Cusack, and they thought they were the best air traffic controllers.
Airplane?
Because they avoided near crashes. Yeah,
I have no idea. Do you
I
know
don't-
the name
I
of the
forgot what
movie?
it was
No.
called. I don't know why that just came to mind. All right.
The best air traffic control movie is definitely Airplane. I picked a bad day to stop heroin.
Picked a bad day to start sniffing glue. All right. Here's another one which I have tons of respect for because I have been to New Orleans dozens of times when I lived down south. The street cleaners on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. That place shuts down at 4 or 5 a.m. Then it opens back up at like 7 a.m. They have to have that thing clean. And you're going to find every sort of bodily fluid, maybe a body.
Yeah.
It's just disgusting. It's
Yeah.
filthy. So, you know what, people? If you go visit New Orleans, keep it clean.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't think I could do that job.
No. And the last one, it's the private booth cleaner at your local porn theater. Like I said, it's a job that I would never do after I put in my 2 weeks notice tomorrow.
All right. I
Never
don't know
do it
where
again.
you people live, but if you have a porn theater in your neighborhood,
Local porn theater. I don't know.
go put a fucking application in because that's going to be the nastiest
Well,
job you've ever.
my job's opening in 2 weeks when I put my notice in tomorrow.
Could you imagine being in the theater where Pee Wee Herman was? I'm not going to. Well, yeah, whatever.
You
guys all know the
skill
joke.
guy. He's a peak skill guy.
Yeah.
Well, he was.
He was.
Rest his soul.
But cleaning up condoms in a
Rest
porn
that-
thing? No.
Perverted soul of his.
Like,
Oh, man.
definitely wear rubbers.
You know what
Gloves.
one I'd like to do, which probably people give a lot of shit to? I'd like to be a carny at like one of the Midwest state fairs.
I'd be a carny.
Yeah, you get all the
Carny
fried
would
food.
be cool.
Everything fried.
Everything fried.
So that would be
We
a
could
job
just go
that
back
you-
to Atlanta.
That's true.
So that would be a job that you would definitely do.
Yeah, it'd be fun later in life.
Sure.
I would do a
I was in the
carny job.
wrestling business. That practically is a
You're,
carny.
yeah, you're a carny.
Actually, you know what? The three of us
They
should.
speak carny.
You know what's funny? The three of us right here. What we should do is put applications in for Walmart.
Yeah. Let's see who.
I absolutely
Let's see who
would.
rises to
I would
management
seriously
first.
do it.
Supervisor, parking lot, greeter.
I ain't greeting shit. I'll hide in the back.
Greeter, parking lot, supervisor.
I want to work in the back.
I'll be the supervisor of the greeters.
I'm a behind the scenes guy.
Yeah, man. All
Yeah,
right.
so you would definitely be security.
Yeah. Let's see
Yeah.
here. Jack, you got some shit to talk about?
Yeah, whatever. We're doing this episode from the Peekskill Brewery, and it's November 14th.
Don't forget November 22nd, day
Don't
before
forget-
Thanksgiving. You got the big event. Kick the kegs,
Kick the kegs, baby.
12 to 6.
We will be here.
We will, and there's going to be a bunch
Drink
of us.
specials.
So November 14th, 1973, Jim Palmer from the Baltimore Orioles was named the Cy Young Award winner. Does anyone know who won the Cy Young this year in 2023?
Did they announce that today?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't pay attention yet. So no, I can't.
Actually, me either. And can you even name who won the World Series this year?
Rangers?
Texas
Yeah.
Rangers. Very good.
I wasn't paying attention. to
I
that,
think
but
I watched
yeah.
one baseball game this year.
I was just going to say, I didn't even watch one baseball game this year.
Not a full one.
I think not a full, no.
and I like the Yankees.
I just couldn't get into baseball this year. November 14th, 1990, James Worthy, don't know who the fuck he played for, but he was an NBA player, is arrested in Houston, Texas. God bless Houston. And charged with 2 counts of solicitation of prostitution.
Wow, the Lakers.
So he's in Houston and he's soliciting.
There's a word he can't say.
Soliciting.
So he can just skip segment number 4
So-
because he just handled that one on his own.
Yeah, but I wonder if they were the same prostitute that I was soliciting in 1980 when I was living in Houston. Anyway.
Oh, if it was the early 80s?
Early.
Oh, they probably
Street
got AIDS by
flaggers,
now.
He solicits them
absolutely dead.
Yeah.
Deader than fucking Thurman Munson.
Yeah.
All right. November 14th, 1991, Steelers guard Terry Long loses his steroids appeal and is suspended for 4 weeks in the NFL. And the reason why I mentioned steroids, I'm just going to shoot this out. You guys can just answer this quick. Speaking of steroids, do you think that they come into play in the NFL players getting hurt today? Because if you're fucking jacked up, bulked up, do you get hurt quicker?
I think it's all the supplements, like creatine and all that
Yes.
stuff. You could take them, and then it just saps all the water out of your muscles, so you get ripped and jacked and fast. But you don't stay hydrated, and that's when shit starts going. You know, people collapse. There's like 10 high school players who die every year, like in
With
the
the
training
steroids.
camp. Yeah, with whatever supplements, too hot or whatever. It's sad, but hey, bigger, faster, stronger.
Faster and stronger. Yep. I was the only reason I mentioned that because I know you did wrestling.
Yeah.
And I know that it was in your field of work back when you did it.
It was all around me. That's
It
true.
was.
Yeah.
But that's an episode later to come.
Yeah, that could be a whole
Oh, it
entire
can be because you can talk about
episode.
steroids in sports all day long.
Yeah.
But you know what? The Bills last night. Hey, cheers. Hold on. Oh, cheers to the Bills. Hold on. Let me go left-handed. I'm becoming a fucking Jet fan. The fucking Jets and the Bills play on Sunday at 4:25.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, no kidding.
The 5-5 Bills play the 4-5 Jets November 19th in Buffalo. Any thoughts?
I will watch that for sure.
Yeah, we're definitely going out to
that's
watch that
definitely-
somewhere.
That's definitely Chuck and Ole's.
The Jets haven't scored a touchdown, offensive touchdown in 11 quarters. This is the NFL. Like, it's embarrassing. Zach Wilson, I can't. Offensive line's always hurt. You got really good playmakers. I don't know what Nathaniel Hackett, the offensive coordinator, what he's doing. The defense is literally keeping them in every game. Like, they can't stop the run, but they get after the quarterback better than anyone. It's amazing. And so inept. If they don't score some points this week against Buffalo or start doing it soon, that locker room is going to be divided. And they went from Super Bowl. Like the media said that, Super Bowl, just because they got Aaron Rodgers and a couple other guys. They're going to have a top 10 draft pick. Oh, speaking of Aaron Rodgers, he said he's hinting that he might return mid-December.
How is that possible?
Right. For an Achilles. Here, I'm a conspiracy. Well, I'm not a conspiracy
Yeah,
theorist.
I am.
But on this particular one.
I'm a conspiracy theorist.
A what?
Conspiracy theorist.
Let me try
I think
to
that was Sean Connery. I don't know what that was.
I do.
Where was I going? Yeah.
No, but Aaron Rodgers.
What if he only rolled his ankle so he can make this triumphant return because they want Zach Wilson to actually play to see if he can be the future, and they fudge the X-rays and the surgery.
I don't know.
You're better at conspiracies than me.
I don't know. You know what? If he comes back in December, then it was not a torn Achilles
No.
at all. If he comes back in less than,
But you can't lie.
yeah.
You can't lie in the injury reports.
But you know what
unless you're
happened?
Bill Belichick.
You know what actually happened this week in the NFL? It was actually the first time in NFL history that 5 teams actually ended the game with 0 seconds and win in the game.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
With a field goal. It was.
Wait, wasn't it 5 on Sunday and then the Bills on Monday? That could be 6.
It could be 6. No, the Bills lost. They didn't lose in the final second.
Oh.
They
That's right. It was
They
a
lost that
penalty.
game before they fucking started. Fuck you, Josh Allen. Oh,
You guys got some salty language today.
hold on. Did you hear that I'm now a Jet fan?
Well, they fired Ken Dorsey, the offensive
They did.
coordinator.
Anyways, it was Houston, the Lions, Seattle, the Browns, and Arizona all finished the game with a game-winning field goal.
As time
0.
expired.
Time was expired.
Incredible.
Just like this episode should be.
Oh, no, this episode's going to be expiring soon.
Oh, yeah.
But, TW, go ahead.
Well, what do you want to do? You want to go to
No,
the...
I want you to read your
We got some fan mail.
We did, right?
did.
We did.
Like legitimate.
No, we got legit.
Did I just say legitimate?
You did. So look, this is it's like we're always asking, for feedback from you guys, and we got a comment from episode 98 that's currently on YouTube now.
We
And
actually had 131 views.
we got more than double the views.
Moving
of
on up.
previous episodes. So thank you guys. Like
Thank you.
That's really incredible. We're trying to figure out why, honestly, because it was just like it exploded real quick. But this is, and if you send comments, we will read them on the show, and we appreciate it. I mean, and dude, if you like us, even if you don't like us, we love hate mail too, because that shit's funny.
That's what we usually get.
But this one was nice. This is from this was a comments from YouTube from episode 98. This is from Jonathan Peters 5361, and he wrote, "It's awesome you guys are doing this in such beautiful places. I grew up not too far from there, and many I grew up with still don't know exactly where Peekskill is. One request. Please, for the love of everything holy, do not disclose any fishing spots or local hikes. Many of our areas are being decimated by those who don't live there and don't care about keeping things the way they found them. Awesome idea for a podcast. I wish you lots of success."
Thank you, Jonathan.
So, Jonathan, thank you very much. And yeah, I
Thanks,
mean,
John.
as far as hiking goes, I think your secret is safe because the three of us are way too lazy for any of that shit.
Yeah.
We're not fishing. We're not hiking.
And,
we're not biking.
No.
We're drinking. But can someone text Henry and bring us up a fucking pitcher of
I
beer?
should have got more, but it's okay.
Me too.
We're almost wrapping
Yeah,
up.
we're
soon.
gonna wrap it up.
And we got.
What word you have for me?
You're saying them on your own, buddy.
We got.
I don't have to give you one.
We got another one. This was a comment on Instagram. This is from Joe from Morristown, New Jersey. He wrote,
It's a hell of an Instagram.
Yo, Mugs, how you guys doing? Love the show. I've been a Jets fan my entire life. I got a question for Craig. Do you think that cocksucker Zach Wilson has to ask permission from his mother to go out and play every Sunday before he gets the shit beat out of him? Fucking guy drives me ape shit. Throw the ball, motherfucker. I want to go out on the field and knock him down and take a steamy yellow piss in his green face. Let me know what you think and go Mugs.
Go
Joe.
Mugs. Thanks,
Well-
Joe. Seek help.
All right. All right. And this is from a longtime friend of the show. This is from our buddy Logan
Oh, I love Logan.
from Waterbury, Connecticut. And he wrote in, hey, guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still watching, and I think the show just keeps getting better. Everyone in my family is doing better, too. I started working a new job through my school. There's no money, but I'll get credit for it at the end of the year. I'm helping out at the York Correctional Institution in Connecticut. That's where my mom hung herself. I help out in the kitchen and even bring meals to the inmates every now and then. Every time I pass by my mom's cell, I always leave an empty tray there. There's a lady staying across from her cell that they call Crazy Carol. She's always real nice to me. She told me that her husband was cheating on her with another woman, so she stabbed the woman in the throat with a pair of scissors, and then she cut off her husband's balls and threw them in the woods.
With the same pair of scissors?
I guess. She always says to me, I'd do it again, Logan. I'd fucking do it again in a second. Fuck them both. I hope they're burning in hell. Anyway, she said it'd be cool if we hang out when she gets released in about 8 or 10 years. So she's cool. Keep up the good work, guys. Your pal, Logan.
Thanks, guys. That's a lot of interesting
That was.
feedback. What was that? Thought I'd gagging for a
Are
second.
we ready to wrap this up?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I just want to say something
go ahead.
quick before you drop.
yeah.
Yeah,
Drop.
again,
Before we land this plane.
with this the air traffic controller.
Yes.
Um,
Got it.
again,
Very good.
Keith, Kara, Morgan, the whole staff at Peekskill Brewery. You guys launched this, man. Episode 1. Now we're here for 99. I mean, thanks for getting us out there.
I wish Craig had a beer to fucking cheers, but
I think if I have a sip, I'm gonna.
he's not drinking
puke all
today.
over this
and
microphone.
He's calling. I don't know.
No, stick with it. You're doing great.
You're doing great. It's been 24 hours since your last drink. Fucking A, baby. Rehab. Here's the Betty Ford. Speaking of jobs with Logan, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Would you want to be a blowjob?
Are we talking
I don't know.
catching or receiving
I don't
or
know.
pitching
Who
or receiving?
knows?
What?
You know what? Speaking of blowjobs, smithereens has to be the worst way to ever be blown.
You should have been a blowjob.
Was that the punchline?
It was.
All right. Episode
I
99.
You might not even make 100.
I hold on. I could do the.
No.
No, do another one.
All right.
Fuck it. Do another one. I can't even end on that.
No, we cannot end
throw
on.
up.
Cannot end on that. Anyways, episode 98 was our last episode.
Did he just
obviously.
actually leave to throw up?
Good.
Was it because of the joke?
No, I think so. No, but that's fine. No, but episode 98, we talked about food after midnight, before midnight.
Sure.
Obviously, I forgot to mention Chinese food. And who doesn't like dumplings at midnight? Like when you go to the Chinese restaurant and you get like 8 orders of fucking steamed dumplings. The last time I did it, I actually asked the owner how he named his kids.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what he told me? I dropped pots and pans down the stairs, and that's how I named the kids.
And on that.
On that note,